What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Ed here, back with another video. So today I'm actually going to be giving you guys another POV video. I'm actually on my way to physical therapy, so I thought it was a great opportunity for me to kind of record the drive there, give you guys another POV. I won't be talking as much this time. I know last time I was talking, in my last video I was talking too much, so this time I'll stay completely silent. I'll give you guys kind of like a POV up with the windows down, so you guys can kind of hear the exhaust note and stuff like that, and then halfway there I'll raise the windows back up so that you can hear the inside of the cabin. Also kind of give you guys a little bit of the rundown of what I'm driving, what I'm going to be using to be driving, like the hand controls, the steering wheel knob, stuff like that. And you know, we'll go from there. All right, you guys, so this is my 2018 Dodge Charger RT Scatpack. I bought it about a year and a couple months ago. Only mods it has right now is a ported manifold, ported throttle body. As mentioned in other videos before, I still need to buy some long tube headers, and then it's getting tuned by Troy Ding. I won't be going with the Yellow Jacket tuning. I'll actually be going with Troy Ding Racing, which is out in Washington. So during the time that I'm in break for school, I will ship this car out to Washington, or I will drive it there, one of those two. But this car will be getting tuned very, very soon for the racing season that's coming up in the summer. And it will be a full bolt-on tune on either racing fuel or E85, but I'm thinking it's just going to be on racing fuel, honestly, just because this car is a daily, so I also want to be able to I want to be able to commute without any kind of issues with fuel, and E85 isn't as easy accessible here in Oregon as compared to California or other states. So yeah, and because some people might ask what I have done to the car as far as exhaust work, it is fully straight pipe from the cat's back. It does have the active OEM active exhaust still on it. I haven't taken it off. I actually never straight piped it. It came when it shipped to my house. It was already straight piped. So it is muffler and resonator delete. It still has the catless. Sorry, it does have the muffler and resonator delete. It does still have its catalytic converters. So, but once I go with long tube headers, it will be catless and it'll continue to be straight piped. I don't plan on putting on a muffler, to be honest, unless somebody complains, which won't take long, but it will be much louder than how it is now. Apologies for the wind noise, but I will give you guys like a little quick remote start before we start the POV. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the wheelchair up on the lift here, and I'll get in the driver's seat and I'll put on the what would I call it, like the headset thing for my phone, so I can start recording, and I'll continue the video from there. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, so I'll try not to take it too crazy. Go ahead and raise the windows up because it's pretty windy and it's super cold, and I'm pretty sure you guys can't even hear anything outside because of the wind. reason I thought that was a cop. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little pull. Just making sure that there's no cops. I'll give you guys like a 60 pull. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, and I'll continue it when I head back home. Alright, you guys, so we just got done. Alright, you guys, so we just got done with therapy. We're on our way home. This is the second part of the POV that I cut off from the earlier video. Hopefully we get some hopefully we get a run on our way back home. Like I said, I have to get some hopefully we get on a run on the way back home. I've never really had any runs going to therapy, but usually on my way back home, I usually find somebody that's down to run. So hopefully today is one of those days where I do, and I'm already and hopefully I get to record that for you guys and include it in the video here, which would just be an added bonus, to be honest with you. But yeah, hopefully I get a good run in. I've had runs with a couple like BMWs, like older BMWs. I haven't ran a newer BMW yet. I've ran a couple 5.0s as well, and I've ran a couple Volkswagens, like the GTIs. One of them was turbo, I think. I don't know, I was hearing a spool, so I'm imagining it's a turbo or a supercharger. I don't know. I don't know much about those like type of cars, but it definitely wasn't stock. Look, another charger. I know in my other video I was talking about rewrapping the car at a later time in the future. Alright, you guys, so unfortunately my phone ran out of storage, so I had to pull over real quick and delete some apps and some other photos and videos that I had from way back when. So I had to delete those just to be able to record this. But basically what I was talking about was planning for the future with the wrap. I'm thinking of going a pitch like shiny black color, like the factory Dodge pitch black is what I'm actually looking for, like a glossy look, and basically murdering out the Scat. So tinted tail lights, headlights, get darker tint as well. It's currently on 15 or 10%, I believe, and 15 on my front visor. Not the windshield, just like the sun strip, I think is what it's called. It's 15 on there. So but I'm probably just gonna do 25 in the front and 5% all the way around, in my moonroof, my sunroof as well, is basically what I'm going for. And then what else? So I'm already home. I wasn't able to get any runs in. Actually, the charger that I mentioned in the last clip, I was actually trying to get a run with him on my way here. We were going the same way, but he was just telling me how he was just yelling over the freeway how he liked my car, and I don't know why. I thought I was recording. I didn't realize that I wasn't recording until like now that I got home. But he was just telling me how he liked my car and how it sounded good. And I asked him if he wanted to get a run in, but he said no. And I can't make him, say yes. But yeah, that was the only car that was somewhat I was somewhat speeding with. Again, I'm in Mexico, so I was speeding in Mexico. But again, he didn't want to get any runs in. And honestly, I feel like it's because of the badging, the 392 badge. I removed the 392 badge on my driver's side, and usually I always stay in the slow lane just so that when people pull up on me, they don't know that it's a Scat. It's just because the badging in the rear says RT. And unless you really know about Mopars, like, you'll know that if it's a red emblem that says RT, then it's a Scat. But if it's black, it means it's just a 5.7. And so a lot of people, when they pull up on me, they'll think it's just a regular 5.7. And then once we get a run in, usually I'm always, beating them or whatever. But again, what's it called? He didn't want to get a run in, so unfortunately I didn't get any runs in today. But I'm very, very, very I'm pretty sure I'll get a run in pretty soon. There's somebody in mind who I want to ask if they want to get a run in. Honestly, like I mentioned before, I'm more of a dig guy, but because I will be calling them out, or maybe not calling them out, but basically like asking them if they want to get a run in. I'm sure they'll want a roll race, just because, you know, that's what they're it's a 10 speed, I believe. It's 10 speed SS, so I want to get that locked in, actually, just to have some racing content for you guys. But yeah, it's basically like the outro update. Your guys' new year has been going great. I'll continue to honestly I'll continue to try to upload every once a week, and just kind of keep it consistent. That's my New Year's resolution. Don't forget to subscribe, and also comment on what you guys think of the future rap. Would you guys want to see like a murdered out, you know, scat? Do you guys think that that's very common already? Like what raps do you guys think I should do? Make sure you guys comment that, and also make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and on TikTok. Again, I'll put the usernames down in the description below, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. Peace.